Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Hope everybody is doing great today. Thought I'd drop in and do a real quick reading for the collective, just off my head. Love you guys. I'm going to pull a couple charms. We got the crown, and we got an avocado. Wow. Avocado makes me think good for you. And then the crown, of course, is using your head, making good decisions. So it sounds like maybe we're off to a good start today. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to read the Gaia deck and let's see what is happening. Love you guys. Hope your fall days, we're at the end of our summer season and getting ready to go into fall, and I hope everybody is enjoying it. Probably tired and exhausted from the long, hot playtime of summer, right? Yeah, whether you're farming or playing or just relaxing on the porch, summer seems to there's always something to do, right? No matter what's happening. Okay, guys, I love y'all, and I hope all is well. And so, let's turn a card over. Wow, we got two. Oh, we got action. Eight of Wands, moving quickly. Somebody out there is moving forward, and they're moving forward fast. They're whatever was in the way is being burnt down and burnt out and burnt away and kind of rising up like the phoenix. You may have a message, you may get a message. Yeah, this is fast forward movement. Fire moves fast, right? Especially if it's got something to burn. So this looks good, and it looks like you guys are moving in integrity. You're moving with nature, Holy Spirit. No matter how you look at it, when you come to the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and the Mother of Life, Holy Spirit, is what they say. So we might as well just go ahead and say, Mother Nature, we've known it. How could you not know it? And not only that, we've also said, Mother Nature can be a bitch too. So, you don't want to screw around too much and take your chances with life, because the God of life, Mother Nature, is, she will, if you're doing the right things, she'll bless you. She'll bless you and make you one of the crowd in her team. But if you go against her, she will absolutely go against us. And she has every right, because she's the God of life, right? But then, as being the God of life, she's also the God of death. And that'd be the truth. There's Mother Nature again in the Queen of Wands, or Queen of Earth. So she's the good one. She loves us, and she brings us good things when we look to her for a good way. And she doesn't care, obviously, too much whether anybody thinks she's a male or female, because she went ahead and put herself in the center there and allowed the people to think what they wanted to, because Mother Earth feeds us regardless of who we are. She never would stop us from picking an apple from a tree, or from, let's just say that she wouldn't stop us from picking an apple from the tree, or a cucumber off the vine, or something like that, to eat and nourish ourselves with, right? Looking for nourishment. She never would do that. She would give wholeheartedly without even asking questions. King of Fire. Again, we're walking in truth here. Mother says she loves you, from the sun and the moon. When we talk about creator, we're talking of creator of creations, because our galaxy, XYZ is what I always say, is not the only galaxy or solar system in the cosmos, nor are we the only ones that has ever been, because this universe is older than any of us could even imagine. it blows the mind. When I start thinking outside of our civilization into the last civilization and then civilization before that, and then my mind starts going out into the universe, and I think about the old planet of Tiamat, and we're going back millions and millions and millions of years, and we are the results of those millions and millions of years of our ancestors. We are these results. We have so much energy and power within us. So much energy and power. You have no idea what you can do until you begin doing it, because you can do anything. Yeah, and should. Even I say even. And it's good for you, like an avocado. Maybe God's saying somebody out there needs an avocado. I do need an avocado. I was just thinking of avocados a couple of days ago that I need to put it on my shopping list because I haven't had one for a month. That's too long to go without an avocado. Okay, so someone got a message. They're walking in integrity. They're taking the lead, they're being a leader, and they're stepping forward into this leadership position, and they are, what is going on? What are they doing? What's the collective doing? This is beautiful. I love this. I love to read this. This is all beautiful. What is the collective doing? You're gathering information, and you're holding on to it for your protection. Whatever that means. That's what came to my mind. You're gathering information and you're holding on to it for your protection. Okay. Yeah, you're preparing for a rebirth after dealing with duality. Duality. Either extra, extra nice or extra, extra mean. And, it caused a death and a rebirth. But rebirth is always good, right? A rebirth is always good. So after, you've got all this good news, and somehow or another you came across either within your own self, you got a duality going, a little bit of jitters, and had to make a decision, and you decided on a rebirth. All right, that's pretty cool. I'm looking to see my time. Oh, good. We're doing good. We're doing good today. Okay, so now we're going to change the deck, and we're going to go to this wonderful deck. What's its name? Let me tell you its name. Tarot of the Divine, inspired by deities, folklore, fairy tales from around the world. I love fairy tales. I love fairy tales. I really do. My mama couldn't read. She was only a second grader, but she could read good enough to work with us on fairy tales. And sometimes, once we learned to read, we would help her to, but my mom and dad both my dad had a 4th grade education, my mom had a 2nd grade education, and they were farmers of other farmers, so they never was really interested in school too much. They just wanted to get the work done. It was from sun up to sundown, right? The old days. Anyway, so we got a rebirth coming in here, and let's see what this rebirth is all about. Wow. Truth and judgment. A true judgment on something. Somebody out there made a judgment call. We got Knight of Swords, and then we've got Judgment. So let's read this Knight of Swords. I got some binaural beats playing, guys. You like those binaural beats? Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. Hang Ta, Malaysia. The Knight of Swords is a strong and assertive warrior. Heng Ta, an intelligent soldier, is unafraid of leaping into battle and employing unconventional techniques to win. He is rebellious, loyal, and a fierce champion. Intellect, bravery, confidence, being action orientated. So you gave a rebirth and you started moving with much more action, rebellious, loyal, and fierce companion of someone. You've got someone that you care about, and you're very rebellious and you're fierce about them. And then we have judgment. Well, we all know what judgment is. 20. Well, I guess I didn't, did I? There it is. Sun Wukong. Oh, I love that. I love this. Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, Chinese mythology. Judgment is the reckoning, an ending before the start of a new journey. Past actions and decisions determine future events. If you haven't learned your lessons, you are doomed to repeat your mistakes over and over. Improvement, forgiveness, a change of perspective, absolution, rebirth. Of course, you had a rebirth. It said right here that you were going to have a rebirth, right? And so, with this truth that you got from your death, you had a rebirth, made a judgment call, had a reckoning moment, a moment of acknowledging what was going on. And you stood up like the Monkey King and you shook your stick. Hula, 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 ooh, wah, 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 at the sun, right? Actually, I've never done that at the sun, but I have, I do talk to the sun. I do talk to the sun. I do, and I talk to the moon, and I talk to God and the universe and Creator, because to me, I believe everything is alive. Maybe not everything we can see or understand the way it lives, but I do believe this whole universe is like a living sea, and we're here in it. We're like the fish in the ocean, and everything's alive. Even the air we breathe, the water, the fire in us, our skin, the earth. Here we go. What's the judgment call? Page of Swords. Wow, we got a lot of swords in here, a lot of truth telling, a lot of battling, fighting for truth. Page of Swords. There she is. Princess Parzadi, Anatolia, Arabic folktale. The Page of Swords represents youthful intelligence. Princess Parzadi uses her wit to succeed where others have failed. Her optimism intact through it all. She is a harbinger of new beginnings and new ideas for herself and those around us. Talkativeness, energy, thoughtfulness, curiosity, truthfulness. Okay, well, whatever you're doing, collective, you're doing it in truth, and you're moving forward. Look at her climbing up this mountain. You're moving up your mountain of truth. This is very, very admirable because it's not always easy to be truthful, is it? Sometimes it's hard, but every time you can speak your truth and speak it out loud, you create a barrier around you that gets stronger and stronger and stronger. Not around you, within you. Within you. You get stronger each and every time. We have a death. Releasing of something, allowing something to be released again. 2 deaths in this deck. Man, reminds me a lot of my life. I die about every 5 days. Takes me 2 days to come back alive. Queen of Cups, justice. That's justice because life gets stale, I guess. Really, if you think about it, you don't want life to get stale. So here we are going through another Death and Rebirth collective. Wow. Wow. We just keep on kicking that bucket, right? Oh, and then we awake and realize that we have got to make a decision, that we can't look both ways, that, we can't split ourselves in two to go both ways. We really, really have to be one whole creature and make our mind up and face forward and walk the way we're facing. Yeah, we can't walk, we can't walk two ways because eventually that'll hurt us. It'll hurt us. It'll take us down. Yeah, I learned that a long time ago. I know that once I've made a decision, I have to move through with it. Now, can I change my mind during that time and turn around and go the other way? Absolutely. But if I make a decision, I have to move forward on that decision. I can't just sit there and keep wondering, is it a good decision? Is it a bad decision? What of it? What I have to do is say, I'm going to have an experience and move forward and experience that decision. Knight of Cups. Searching for the Holy Grail. If you're looking for the grail of love, you have to keep moving forward. And sometimes we make decisions that don't always, move the best. We die sometimes where our decisions takes us and maybe we climb a mountain and fall off. Maybe we thought too much and it wasn't what we thought. And then we have to retrace and, we have to make that decision to move on. And then, we decide love is the best way. And we start by loving ourselves, telling ourselves we did our best. We tried. We thought it would be one way and it turned out another. But that's the way things go and that's how we learn. That's how I am the queen of learning. Yeah, I've learned a lot. Let's do one more deck. We got 3 more minutes. Let's pull from the wild circle of life. Let's do what you got to say to us, Holy Spirit, and all of our silliness as you watch us down here, doing all this and learning and growing. What do we got here? She says that we're all magic. Holy Spirit says that we got the magic in us and that we're cute and funny and she loves us. That we're some of her favorite children and we do the silliest and most unexpected things of any of her creatures on this planet. Yeah, she says when she watches us, the animals in the forest are beautiful and she loves the way they go about their routines. But she says we are the most unexpected creatures she's ever seen. Look at here. 6, love, the lovers, balance and harmony. She loves us, Kick, and she loves to see us happy. And that's why she wants to teach us how to let things come, let things go, and understand. Here, Knight of Swords, again, that it was just an experience. Go through the action of it, have this experience, and let it go. Well, yes, have the experience and then release it. We got the Ace of Earth right here. I'm just reading off the bottom. Look, ride the dragon. Don't be afraid. Get on that dragon and go and have whatever kind of experience you've ever dreamed of having. We're going to go again, right off the bottom. 8 of strength. She says, you've got the strength to do this. You've got the strength to do this. Whatever is in your mind and playing on your head and in your heart, step into bravery and move forward. And we have the Hierophant. That's a higher, this is God. And these are God that's been telling you this. The Holy Spirit wants you to have experiences that you would love to talk about. And the only way you can do that is being brave, having the experience, whether good or bad, changing from the experience and moving forward and have another experience. That's the way it is. We have experiences. How are we going to know if we don't try? How are we going to know if we don't try? I love you guys. I'm so glad I got on in here today. I feel like this is a really good message for all of us. Death is just a thing. We die every day. We die every night. Every night we go to bed, we close our eyes. That's as close as death as we come while we're here on this earth. And death, sleeping, unconscious, however you look at it. It's just and every day we come awake and we're alive like magic. Isn't it something? It's crazy. I think it's just, we got 5 of swords here. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes we get stung, but we can't let the stinger stop us. Okay, I'm getting ready to get blown away from here, guys. I only got 2 more minutes. I just want y'all to know I love you. And, I'm going to show you my little heart here and send you some love energy. And, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to get on here more. Even me, who's been, afraid almost, like I wouldn't be able to deliver a message. And God said, I got to face my fear. I've been going through a lot with everything. And yesterday was my birthday. And, just a lot of stuff going on. 63. I think about it sometimes. Wow, 63. But really, that ain't nothing, is it? What if I have to live to 100? That's another 40 years, my God. Wow. Well, anyway, I love y'all. God bless y'all. Leave me a comment if you feel like it. I'll see you guys in a few hours. Bye-bye.